Hey guys, I hope you're all doing well. I got two comments because I uploaded quite a lot of videos in the last weeks. I think it triggered some people, but a girl commented about like me talking about diabetes and pre-diabetes, which I honestly didn't notice that she felt like I was talking about it because I was talking about a comment by someone who has pre-diabetes. But I just want to say I really have no idea about diabetes. I just know that I'm very lucky to not have it despite eating like a lot of sugar and a lot of things that people might consider being triggering for diabetes. But obviously with diabetes or pre-diabetes, it's super hard to eat unrestricted simply because if you eat the wrong and the wrong amount and the wrong type of food, you can really get into a dangerous place health-wise. So you really need to consult with your doctor. When I'm giving out any ED recovery related advice, it is really for people that are not struggling with any type of health condition that concerns food intake. For me, honestly, for nearly all of my health related issues, eating unrestricted helped, like not getting my period or having anxiety or I don't know, not being able to sleep through the night and waking up really early, being cold. I mean, the typical ED stuff. For all of that stuff, eating unrestrictedly really helped. For example, also in a fun way or a funny way, like during my ED recovery, I had quite some times where I had joint pain, and I think it was just my body trying to tell me to not move. So for me, eating unrestrictedly really helped with all of my health issues. But obviously, yeah, it's different for everyone, especially for every type of health issue that you have. I mean, obviously, diabetes, I really would not recommend you to just eat unrestrictedly because it can lead you to death. So please, I thought that was quite clear, but I'm trying to make it clear, maybe at the beginning of every video, before you do anything that could really risk something dangerous, please consult with a professional, because I'm not. I just can talk about my own experiences. And now the second question was from Gabriela. And she asks me if I have ever hoarded food, and the quite simple answer is no. I mean, especially not hoarded food and not eaten it. And when I think about hoarding food and not eating it, I honestly think about you, or like subconsciously you thinking that food is restricted and you're not gonna be able to eat unrestrictedly, blah blah blah. So I bought a lot of stuff in the past, but I usually also ate it very quickly, so I never was able to hoard it simply because it was gone very quickly always. So my advice is to really work on your recovery and really on your mindset regarding food freedom and eating unrestrictedly, and not thinking that maybe in like a few months you're not going to be able to eat unrestrictedly again. Because if you hoard something, there's a reason. Usually people hoard when they think, okay, a war is going to break down or like an economic crisis, so I'm rather going to buy everything now to avoid being left with nothing in like a month. So for you probably buy a lot and are scared to eat it because you think, okay, maybe, I don't know, I'm gonna not be able to buy it because my brain says no, like my ED. I would honestly just start to eat everything, especially your fear foods. Every day eat it, and live from week to week or day to day, and not really worrying about, oh, what am I gonna eat about, what am I gonna eat, da da da. Really just focus on the now, But it's very complicated story, to be honest. I think hoarding food also is just a clear sign of obsessing over food, which you shouldn't do too much in recovery. You should really just see food as the medium to nourish you. It's obviously super tasty, blah blah blah, but not think about it more than that. It's just really to get you full and to get you happy, but not, I don't know, something you should think about more than that. I don't know if that helps, but I think if you hoard something, you really think it's valuable and it's not gonna be there forever. So change your mindset and really see food like, I don't know, toothpaste. I'm sure you're not stapling toothpaste, or maybe you do, maybe you generally have a problem with hoarding, but I don't think so from your comment. So really think about it like any other thing you need, and the amount you need is different in recovery. You need a lot of food, but then if you hoard it, then also eat a lot of food. And yeah, so that's kind of my comment about that. Yeah, just continue eating a lot and don't restrict yourself to your safe foods. Really try new stuff every week, every day, and include more and more stuff. Include things you're really scared of, even though you don't like them. For example, when I was in recovery, I would usually, I mean, even before my ED, I never really got fries. But then in my recovery, whenever I got a kebab, I would also get the fries with it and a Coca-Cola. Even though fries and Coca-Cola is not my favorite, but I was super scared of it. So I would always get like the full-on menu. Even though now that's still not what I do. I usually now, because my hunger is just different and I could order fries, I just usually am not craving it. But in my recovery, I always challenged myself to do it until it was really normal to me, and do that with all of your foods and all of your things that you do. Challenge yourself, try out new things. I really cannot speak English anymore. I'm not used to speaking English anymore. It's so weird. But yeah, that's kind of my advice. I think your problem with the hoarding is really just you still having a lot of problems with accepting that you're not gonna go back to restricting. Yeah. Okay. I hope that helped. Bye.